That's really bright. Okay, let me try on this side. We have a picture of Jimi Hendrix's torso instead of, I don't know. It's no big deal. Anyway, I'm gonna wait and see if anybody joins in. Hopefully we get a couple of viewers. I'm gonna eat some Cheetos in the meantime. As quietly as possible. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm gonna not do that because that's so annoying to me as a viewer. All right, well, I guess I'll just get into it. Somebody decided to steal the catalytic converter out of my car. Today while I was doing a delivery, and it was stolen in a matter of minutes. Just right out of my car, right out from under my car. Apparently they're really easy to steal. It takes like 90 seconds and they're gone. So that's what has apparently happened. So now I have to get that fixed because while I can still drive the car and it's safe enough, you know, for now, what will happen is I will spew emissions into the air, which is always great for a hybrid. The whole point of having one is to not just waste gas and be gross to the environment, but I mean, kind of, but whatever. And the other issue, if I am going to sleep in the car, when it kicks on, it sounds like a Harley Davidson motorcycle. So I would not sleep well with that situation, I'm pretty certain. So yes, I just won't, it's not gonna work. So I have to get it fixed as soon as possible. And of course, the soonest it can be fixed is after the 4th of July, which, as you know, is not tomorrow. So I'm gonna have to wait until probably the 5th to see if I'm gonna get to leave Seattle anytime soon. So I don't have a rental on my insurance policy, so I do not get a rental car in the meantime. I'm still gonna check with AAA. I don't think that's something they even do or that I have coverage on. But I'll check it out and see. And hi to anybody watching. I hope you're well. Someone snagged my catalytic converter, and now my car sounds like just a douchebag got a Prius and was like, I'm gonna make this thing sweet, and then made it rumble like it's, I don't even know, but it sounds horrible. It scares me every time it goes off. So whether I'm sitting idle or I go to drive uphill, anything, it's like rah. So it's terrifying and horrible and awful, and I hate it. But in the meantime, I've had some very generous friends send some money my way, which is amazing, and I appreciate and I thank you for that, because I've got a $1,000 deductible, and I have to stay somewhere in the meantime because the car is obviously not an option right now, and so I'm going to, and so I don't have to worry about parking it, because that's really expensive in Seattle. I'm going to take it to the shop in the morning, and so it will remain there until it's fixed. So hopefully that gives it enough time for the insurance company to get their shit together and get me an offer on the thing, so that I can at least get the remainder of whatever the deductible doesn't cover paid through them. And yeah, so I booked the hostel, the bed at the hostel that I'm staying at for until the 4th, because I'm hoping somebody might have a place for me to stay for a few days at their house, or if somebody needs a pet sitter in Seattle or a surrounding area, and I can get there by bus or whatever, I will come and pet sit for you or whatever. But I need your support mainly, so please like and subscribe to the channel. I know that sounds like a dumb time to promote that, but the more people watching my videos, obviously the more money I can make. And hopefully in the future, if something like this happens, I won't have no backup plan available money-wise. So so please like, support, share, whatever. Give me feedback. Tell me what you want to see me doing, how you want me to edit videos better or whatever. But yeah, so anyway, just to warn people that drive Priuses, there's I guess platinum built into the catalytic converter, and as we know, platinum is a precious metal, and so people will steal the catalytic converters, and I guess they sell them to, I don't know who's buying catalytic converters knowing that they're probably stolen off the bottom of Priuses, but they are, so they can melt them down for the platinum and make money, I guess. So if you have a Prius, they make a plate for your Prius. I'm not sure who will install it for you. Some places refuse to install them, but it is a metal plate that goes over your catalytic converter to protect it from this kind of theft. If you can purchase that, they're about $160 on Amazon. I'm sure they're available everywhere. So you can pick a different company. I'm sure the other ones make them. But order it and then get someone to put it on for you. Or follow YouTube tutorial on how to do it yourself if you have to. But get that thing put on your car ASAP, because people are stealing these all over the place. I've heard like several people have messaged me and told me like, yeah, that happened to me too. I saw a video recently of a guy who was getting his car set up to camp in, and like he woke up one morning and they had snatched it. So get the metal plate if you have a Prius. That's my big advice. And it's funny because I parked last night. I was all janked out because I parked down at this like open air lot that I was like, something's gonna happen. It's gonna get towed. It's gonna get vandalized. They're gonna steal the catalytic converter, because I knew that was something that happened. I just didn't have the money to buy the plate, and I should have just done it. Sacrificed money for that safety feature. But anyway, I will as soon as this one is fixed and a new one is on there, which hopefully I will have done by next week. But in the meantime, if you have a Prius, do not hesitate. Go and order the thing tomorrow. Get it put on your car immediately. It was the middle of the day, total daylight, absolute, like it was like 11:55 in the morning, so bright as can be. I parked against the back fence of the place because it was packed parking lot, people everywhere. And someone or a group of someones just came, they lifted the car up, jacked it up, boom, boom, cut it off, or they use a torch, I guess, and it's gone. Because I was in the Home Depot for like 5 minutes. I went in, I went pee, I grabbed the delivery I was picking up, and I left. And when I got back in the car, it was like it was just not cool. Like when I turned it on, I was sitting there and I put it in reverse and I went to back up, and as soon as I hit the gas, it was like, and I was like, what the fuck? Sorry. That's how I felt, you guys. I felt like jumping off of a cliff. Because once I realized there was not a Harley Davidson motorcycle starting up directly behind my car, I was like, well, shit. I guess this would be better if it was a little further. Oh my God. Okay, I'm so sorry. I am the worst person ever. I'm sorry, everybody. Okay, now I can't get my thing to work. Oh, I've ruined everything. I've broken it all. Okay, how did I do it before? Okay, I don't know. Anyway, I guess I'll hold it. So, I'm not sure what that weird light across the top of that is, but anyway. So I'm looking at the view, which is super pretty. That would be just another building and some pipes. So, but the hostel I'm staying at is really nice. They have free Wi-Fi, which doesn't work very well. So that's why if this is crappy, it's because it's on my cell phone. Yeah, so if you can help in any way, I'll put links in the just or somewhere in this in comments or whatever. About how you can help, ways you can either send money or do whatever. I can, gas cards when I get back on the road would be great, but, so obviously supporting the page would be amazing. Sending me money at this point would be, sadly, and I hate asking for it again, because I was all excited to start working and start making like my own money for a bit, but, c'est la vie, guys. Sometimes you just gotta swing with the punches, or I guess I don't even roll with the punches. swing of the trees. I don't know, it's not a statement. Anyway, love you guys. I don't want to hold this all night, so I'm going to go for now. But if you can help, please send anything that you can. Links will be in the description. I love you. Thanks for caring. Thanks for paying attention. Thanks for being awesome. I love you. Bye. Ooh, how do I stop this? Yeah.